Hey everybody. Well, I thought I'd go take a little walk down by the river here. It's the same river that was flooding the other day, but not really flooding today. And while I was here, I thought I'd tell you about a couple cool outdoorsy movies to watch right now. One of them is Meru, M-E-R-U. It is on Netflix, and it is all about one of the unattainably climbed peaks in the Himalayas. I guess all the hardcore climbers of the last 20 or 30 years have considered Meru a much more formidable mountain than Everest. And in fact, no one had climbed it all the way to the peak as of the making of this movie. It's very similar to Everest. Has a lot of alpine, really steep, icy areas, but in the very top it has like 1,000 feet of almost sheer cliff that they call the shark fin. It's a really interesting documentary if you like mountain climbing, especially if you like the idea of kind of the cost to families and the risks that people are taking when they're into thrill sports. Thrill-seeking danger sports. The second one is Leave No Trace, which is on Amazon Prime. And that is very similar to Captain Fantastic, but I think a little bit better, a little less gimmicky. Really just about father and a daughter. The father's obviously suffering some sort of PTSD. They're both living off the grid. They get discovered, and then there's various adventures they have to try to either get off the grid again or to kind of cope with the idea of living in normal life. No bad guys in this movie, really quiet, amazing acting by the daughter and the father, the characters of the daughter and the father, and a real good watch if you're looking for an interesting, quiet movie that's not violent, not crazy. Not that I don't mind violent, crazy movies. Anyway, I'm going to walk around a little bit more and look at the sights, see what we see. I think I found some little river snails. Let's see if I can get him to focus in here. There's another little river snail. Kind of neat. I don't know much about him or I would take him out, but I don't want to mess up his habitat. See if I can get him in the shade a little bit. Let's see, shade him up. There we go, that's better. There you can see him. Pretty cool, right? Oh, he fell over. All right, off to the next thing. All right, there's a great blue heron nearby. I'm gonna see if I can get him on camera. Hang in there. We're going to try to get closer. It's usually about as close as I can get to a great blue heron before he flies away. So I might digitally zoom in on that a little bit, at least get a little bit of a shot of him. Cool.